Hello and welcome to majestic Langkawi, Malaysia, the venue for the 2016 Royal Langkawi International Regatta, which is now in its 14th year. On the 1st of June 2007, Langkawi was given a World Geopark status by UNESCO. Its splendid complex of 99 islands attracts sailors from all over the world to come and enjoy some superb sailing conditions and breathtaking scenery. It's definitely the place to be.
Langkawi, it's got the second oldest rainforest in the world. It's got a great cable car if you get a chance and go up to the top of the mountain here. You can look over the sailing area. It's actually a group of 99 islands, so it's a very good cruising destination as well.
The Royal Langkawi International Regatta is hosted by the impressive Royal Langkawi Yacht Club, which is nestled against a beautiful backdrop opposite the stunning Dian Bunting Marble Geoforest Park. Established in 1996, the Yacht Club has been pivotal to the growth of boating in Malaysia, and the industry has grown with the island's development to become the hub of sailing and yachting on the peninsula's northwest coast.
Started as a small marina, as a 45-berth marina. And over the years, the first 2-3 years, occupancy was good. There was more potential for Langkawi. Langkawi was heavily promoted and marketed as a sailing destination in Malaysia. Then in 2002, we went on an expansion. We expanded the marina with an additional 155 berths, and since 2002, the end of 2002, we were already the biggest marina in Malaysia.
The first day's racing started early in the morning, and with a bang. All 39 boats were doing their best to secure an early advantage at this year's regatta. The level was high amongst the 13 countries competing, including sailors from Malaysia, Singapore, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, the UK and the USA, to name a few, all showing their skills on a course surrounded by the enchanting Malaysian landscape. No matter what style of boat, from wooden classic boats to super-fast 66-foot racing speed machines, everyone was here to enjoy sailing and race their vessel.
Looking at Langkawi, one of the best sailing place. We always believe that here we can have a good race and good wind all the time I've sailed so far.
Social activities are also an important part of the Royal Langkawi Regatta, and after some great competition in Malaysian waters, the Royal Langkawi Sailing Club held a prize giving and an opening dinner for the competitors.
The Royal Langkawi Regatta has always been my favorite regatta. My friends are here, my competitors are actually my friends, and the regatta itself brings people together.
The wind was blowing hard across Space Harbour on the second exciting day of the regatta, and Wow, Shantique, Fujin and Eveline were dominating in their classes, not missing a single bullet since their first race of the regatta. Confident boat handling and teamwork were the key to success, and all crew members had to work as one to achieve a top performance.
Teamwork is critical. Communication between the crew, listening, getting the boat sailing, performing, it's probably the most important thing, racing. You have to have a good team on board, and they have to be working together for a long time. It takes time to build up a good team on a boat. It doesn't happen with different crews in different regattas. It doesn't work.
Crews were making last-minute adjustments to their equipment and repairing any damage caused during the previous day's racing before getting back to the water to make their presence felt at the Royal Langkawi International Regatta.
Tactically beautiful.
Great day, awesome.
This race is amazing.
It will have to be absolutely awesome.
So some serious racing for one more day in beautiful Langkawi, with the crews showing their skills in strong wind conditions. In the fastest and most exhilarating racing class, after a struggle on day one, Oi recovered lost ground and managed to rocket themselves into second place, all the while threatening Alive with just 1 point between the two of them.
Well, the plan is we're happy with the boat. As far as the boat having the speed to be able to win a race, we have no problem with that. It's just a matter of eliminating some of the sort of more tactical and handling issues, and going forward the next couple of days is to make sure that we do those things better, and I think then we're in have a good chance against the competition.
Turning wind into speed effectively requires every member of the crew to do their job to the best of their ability, whilst being aware of what their teammates are doing. A determined and cohesive effort by all.
My role on the boat is the crew boss, so I generally try and help the communication between the front of the boat and the back of the boat.
My job is to keep my eyes out of the boat, looking for wind on the race course and trying to put us in the best position to get the best speed and further the boat.
So my job is in the sewer, which is downstairs in the boat, and so when we're dropping a spinnaker, I help to pull the spinnaker down the hatch.
The fourth day of racing saw light wind conditions, so the course was set to the north of Dian Bunting Island for two harbour races. Spectators at the Royal Langkawi Yacht Club could watch the action unfold. Millennium Racing, Foreign Affair, Imagine, Allegro and the Royal Langkawi Yacht Club team were in racing boats and achieved the best performance of the day, making for a tight fifth and final day of racing.
Today's racing nearly didn't happen because we had no wind when we went out there this morning, which was the first day of this regatta of no wind so far. We waited around. The race officer Simon James is very good, very patient, and he moved the start line to a different place and we got some racing in. It wasn't the most exciting day's racing we've had, but it was exciting that we got a race in.
Sadly, the wind failed to make an appearance on the final day, so the results were to be decided based on the team's performances throughout the week.
I mean, we were all up at about 5:30, 6 o'clock, noticing we had quite a large tropical storm here. We put up an AP flag to keep everyone on the shore. It became harder and harder to set a course, and eventually we ended up cancelling the racing at about 1 o'clock.
The scores remained unchanged, with boat Alive keeping their lead in the racing class. Millennium Racing and Oi followed extremely closely behind. In the multi-hull class, Allegro, although it fought hard, didn't manage to threaten WOW's leading position. Meanwhile, Sophia dominated in the club class. Dominating the white sails class was Shantique, who didn't miss a single bullet. Quite an achievement. SMU was consistent enough through the week to get first place in the sports boats, and Eveline won in the Ocean Rover class. Fujin, after a week with no mistakes, managed to secure the title in the IRC1 class, and Matahari was crowned the winner in the IRC2 class.
We are the defending champions, and we are quite happy that we managed to retain the title this year. We had to sail really hard to maintain our position, and I'm very happy with the result.
The event closed with a glorious prize-giving ceremony. As well as prizes in each class, the lowest boats were also awarded, with boat Alive getting the Prime Minister's Challenge Trophy, and Fujin got Lada, the IRC Challenge Trophy. The Langkawi Sports Trophy went to SMU, and the Malaysian Multi-Hull Challenge Cup went to WOW. Matahari was the first ever winner of the IRC2 Challenge Trophy, and finally, Sophia got the Royal Langkawi Yacht Club's Commodore's Challenge Cup. The sailors enjoyed the night and plan their return for the 15th International Langkawi Regatta next year.